Please, someone, please make this stop. I don't think I can ever go back to normal Forager anymore. Behold, my clone army. Forager, the last content update was back in 2020, and let's be honest, it will never be updated again. But I'm just craving for more Foragers, so I downloaded every single mod in the Steam Workshop. Hopefully, it can satisfy my Forager craving. These are the mods that I installed. Let's get this started. No crashing, please. No crashing. Oh, wait, it didn't crash. Yes, indeed. The innate modding API for Forager is very well done. And of course, with all Forager runs, we start off with some resource gathering. Okay, we already have all the gems. What the fuck? I don't even, I'll be honest, I do not know what mods I downloaded. We'll discover along the way. We'll do this together. It's like a group effort kind of thing, you know? Pretty sure this is a getgem.exe mod. Finally, we don't have to wait for like an hour to make one single royal steel. Huh? Wait, trees also drop gems and coal? Wait, is that broken? That does not make sense, by the way. Just saying. Anyways, I start rushing towards level 2. On the way, I got to drop these leaves. Not sure what it does, but it's new content. As I got to level 2, I took the industry seal without a second thought, and this is why. Fish traps. Yes, they are even more broken in modded Forager. You see, in vanilla, you need 101 berries and 66 woods for 12 traps. But here, the structure's increments increases are gone. So it only takes me 12 berries and 24 wood for the same amount. It's basically free. Chromats. And it's that easy. We just got to level 4. Oh, this is so dumb. Okay, hear me out. I'm thinking of rushing gathering and vaults upgrade as soon as possible because I'm kind of scared on the inventory clutter in modded when it's already a problem in vanilla. And that's what I did. I proceed to build 3 furnaces. We are balling indeed. The bricks, iron, and gold ingot recipes now only require 1 ore and 1 coal. So I decided to just put the furnace on infinite production since coal will never be a problem in this run. And just look at this production speed. Whoever made this mod understood the assignment. I mean, who got time to wait in 2083, am I right? You know what, let's have a look at the new stuff we can build. Wait, what is automatic farm? What are these? Water well? Flowers garden, sawmill, domestic cow, domestic chicken. However, they are quite resource intensive, especially the landfill requirements, so it might take a while to get there. I proceed to buy 4 islands in a row from all the goats you get by leveling, got the nerdy glasses from the free key, and proceed to ignore every single other islands afterwards. Yes, including the beet island. They are safe. For now. With this, I finally start working towards some modded content. Ooh, new items. Leaf drill. May hit close resources when mining and uses leaf. Ah, that's what the leaves are for. And then there's like 70 stages. It collects the leaves. Okay, and uses 5 steel. Okay, let's just go for the steel first. Okay, it shouldn't be that hard. Okay, yeah. It is an understatement on how fast we can make the steel, I think.
2 very boring minutes later.
The scissors. Yay. Take these scissors. Collect leaves, petals, and thorns from plants. And the scissors does this, giving me leaves and petals from plants. Why do I feel like I repeated this statement 3 times now? And after trimming away a bunch of trees from their chlorophyll generators, their leaves, and also their lives along the way, I finally got the leaf drill. I got this next time, leaf drill. May hit close resources when mining. Use more stamina than a pickaxe. Let's check out the next upgrade. The techno drill, okay. Choose the sap, okay. Honeycomb and ancient tech. No idea what those are. But you know what? Let's go check out the leaf drill. Let's see what it does, okay? Oh, this is probably the honeycomb. And, okay, the leaf drill is doing nothing? Wait, no way, it's useless, right? Please tell me. Tell me it's working. Or is it just bad? I can't tell. Honestly, I didn't know what I expected back then. It's a tier 1 tool. Anyways, while mining, I thought of a plan. I decided to take capitalism on my 11th level, allowing me to gain XP when selling items. Okay, I have so many gems. What the hell? This mod is a blessing to me, man. Okay, let's see how much XP we can get, by the way. Okay, sell. Okay, 2 levels. Boom, 4 levels. It's that easy. In hindsight, I could have min-maxed this by getting jewelry upgrade to squeeze a bit more XP as well, but level going up fast makes my brain go zoom. Okay, let's sell the rubies as well, and then the emerald. 4 more levels. It's like I'm cheating. But yeah, this strategy only works because of all the gems I get for free. Normally, they would be saved for royal clothing and steel instead. And with those levels, I got the quarry alongside colonization, logistics, and textiles. A little PSA, in this playthrough, I will not be using the conventional strategies as much as possible. So basically, no lighthouse abusing, no shrine refreshing. I'll keep the number of fish traps at a minimum. And I don't really know about the other strats because it's not that good at the game. Oh, so that's what the leaf drill do. It's doing the little AoE thing, you see? So I was right, but the damage is so bad. And it's kind of bad though, because like you increase the energy consumption compared to the axe. So I don't think it's that good. Anyways, with the quarry unlocked, I need space to have it functional, so... Now, usually I wouldn't suggest building quarry this early. Trust me, I know you get trapped by ores way higher level than your tools and be stuck there for 5 years mining your way out. However, let me introduce you to our little friend here. The super mining rod uses way less materials compared to a conventional mining rod, but 10 times more effective. Since it's a holiday season, we have a special discount of 100% if you click the like and sub now. So get your super mining rod ASAP. Proceeding to the next modded contents, I decided to work towards the rusty scissors, which requires 60 rust, 60 thorns, and 20 iron ingots. I know for a fact thorns are from cutting down cactus and passively gain through fish traps. Iron ingots are, well, iron ingots, but rust, I have no idea how to get it. It should be quite easy since Forager lands are surrounded by woodall. Oh, okay, never mind. Islands are just popping out of nowhere. What is this? Outpath? Is Forager just a copy of Outpath, the game? Huh? While I ponder how to get rust, I went to tackle the desert biome, and as I killed the first turret thingy, rust dropped. Wait, no shot. Don't do me like this, mod. Please, don't do me like this. Like, no shot. I have to kill 60 of these turrets just to upgrade the scissors. Like, no fucking way. Turns out I probably need to kill way more than 60, because rust is not a guaranteed drop. Realizing it would be a really long grind towards the rusty scissors, I decided to put it on hold for now and finally built my first modded building, the campfire, which is just a cooking pot that provides larger radius of light. I guess it's cool, but you really only need one stable food source and you're set for the whole playthrough. So it's cool that it's here, it gives like a homey aesthetic to it, so it's nice. I then met the secret merchants. Oh, it's the atomic bomb. Let's go. I want the atomic bomb. Give me. And I know the atomic bomb is not modded content, but I never got to the nuclear age and Forager, so I was excited, okay? And as I was finding a good place to drop the bomb, just look at all these ingots. And this is a little bit of spoiler, but this is just the beginning. Contrary to ingots though, I find myself severely lacking in threads, so I decided to do some planting. Over, you see this rod, yeah? Maybe you shouldn't buy it after all, because every time I plant, it zaps it away. I repeated this a few times. I thought it was some modding buggy shenanigans that the seeds disappears, but nope, it's the yellow rob. So while this is modded, I'm definitely not neglecting any of the vanilla items and upgraded to the slime tome for more EXP and golden gloves for higher attack speed. At this point, I kept on thinking about rust, cause like no way, right? No way that killing the turrets are the only way of obtaining it. So I read from hammered structures. It's as if the stars and planets aligned. I finally know what to do, so I made a hammer and nothing happened. No matter what I smack it with, it just heals. Furnace heals, faults heals. I even tried smacking obelisks. That just doesn't do anything. But since I finally got a lead, I can't let this go, or should I say I gotta leave. Since there are hammer upgrades now, maybe a future hammer would get me rust. Thus, I quickly snipped off some flowers, or not. No, stop! It took me a while since these dang super mining rods just zaps out everything I love away. But after a hard journey, I got it. The leaf hammer. Leaf hammer. Hammering critters will heal them. Hey, please. The nail hammer. Hammering enemies will heal them. May get something by doing so. Okay, wait. No, this is the thing I need, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, we got it. The nail hammer. That was fast. With the nailed hammer, I took it for a spin. Oh, they're dropping slimes and all the little hearts coming out. Wait, that's so cute. Does it work on every single monster or is it just like specific? Okay, so does it work on demon? Nope. It does not work on demon. Sash. Okay, what about quarry? Oh, they drop ores. Oh, that's very interesting. Because like now the hammer finally has a use aside from healing structures, which isn't really that useful in late game. Finally smacking the fault, rust starts popping out. So I did that for quite a while. In the middle of it, I got distracted and discovered inscription table gives you paper, furnace gives you ash, and the loom gives you cotton. And with that, the rusty scissors are done. It's just a faster version of the normal scissors, yeah. And now it's time to go on to the industrial age, which I should have done ages ago. Just look at this. Ancient tech, drill pods, ice cube, chocolate milk. Wait, this is why do I need to use a factory to make chocolate milk? And then there's a coffee maker. Oh, you already know I'm gonna make this as soon as possible. And then slime machine. What the hell machine? I assume it's like the weaker version of nuclear machineries. And then singularity orb dark matter. What is happening? And space workshop. Okay, interesting. Being an avid coffee drinker, of course, that's the first thing I make. And yes, I do add milk to my coffee. And I don't know why I'm so excited for the coffee maker, but here it is. There's no latte. There's no milk-based coffee. Well, that's a bust. With the factory, I'm now able to craft ancient technology, allowing me to make the drill upgrade. 151.1 shoots a zap at your cursor that hits resources from far away. Okay. Oh, it's like ranged. Wait, that's so cool. That's I can see a use case out of it, but the stamina consumption is so high. Maybe I need to update my stamina to use this, huh? Then I got the sieve, probably one of my favorite, but also the most disappointing structure. It transforms powder items into materials. However, every time it finishes converting, this happens. It says missing instances, so I assume they're items that are meant for the mods, but the creator didn't edit in, or maybe some conflicting modding shenanigans happening leading to this error popping up. It's too intrusive, so I decided to leave it alone. I'm extremely sad though. Just imagine all the extra items I could have gotten. During level 22, I finally unlocked the spiritual forge, and there's so much new stuff in there as well. Demon Eye teleports you to your mods that don't get sick once. But why would I ever want that? A giant chicken was chasing me. Pop from bedtime in evil places. Horrifying nightmare. Ooh, attack orb. Increase your attack by 5. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? There's so much stuff. Rod of Discord. Uses 20 energy to teleport you to your cursor position. Ah, Demonite. I can't see shit, man. What are these? What the fuck? I just want great skulls, buddy. At this point, I was very overwhelmed once again. However, most of these stuffs are pretty late game. They need large amounts of spiritual orbs and such, so we'll keep it in the back burner for now. Next, I made these braziers. I thought they would be like mini lighthouses, but no, they aren't. They produce ash though, which would have been nice if the sieve doesn't pop out so many error messages every time. But sadly, we don't live in a perfect world now, do we? Oh, it's gacha machine! Time to do some gacha time! The legendary capsule contains a collectible figure of legendary rarity. Okay, you know this creator? Whoever this mod creator is does not play any gachas, because like 100% if it's actual gacha, it won't be a guaranteed legendary, okay? At most it would be like 1%. You know, I just realized something. I downloaded so many like RNG mods. Like this gacha, the sieve, the loot bags. Like this isn't even Forager anymore. This is basically a casino. Ah, fuck. No. The error popped up again, bro. However, there's a difference. This is gacha. The last one was a sieve. My collecting tendency triggered now. I let the gacha run for 2 more times and it gave me Hot Frog, Fairy Queen, and Giant Beat figurines. Then sadly, I shut the gacha machine down as well. Also, I wasn't aware while playing, but you see how there's 5 figurines of each popped up. This is the precursor of the jank. Next, I want to upgrade my furnaces, and I know the furnaces are already very efficient. I mean, they literally pop out anything instantly. But there's an advanced version, and this one pops up 5 ingots per ore. Speed might be a bit slower than a traditional furnace, but it's not that much slower and it saves so much ore. These furnaces also produces these mixed ores, which also gives 5 at the same time. I'm starting to question a bit if this is a bit too overpowered, but this is modded, so who really cares? With the mixed ores, I got the Supreme Mining Rod, and you know this is better than the Super Mining Rod because it was made by Supreme. I slapped it down beside the Super Mining Rod and nothing. nothing really happened. I thought it was overshadowed by the super mining rod, so I removed them, restarted the game, and slapped it down once again. Oh, it is working. Look, like how the tree just died and like the crystals. But I feel like it's similar to the super mining rod, right? I mean, like the super mining rod is definitely broken, but why would I use this when I have the super mining rod? Next, I got this miner's machine, very useful, especially because I can craft golden eggs. Not that I would help the old man this run, but there's the option, so that's good. It also gives me these golden items. They don't really do much aside from being sold, but it only sells for $50 each. Like, what is this, the 90s? When inflation was still a myth or something? I also got this skill tree, like literally, it's a tree that gives you passive skills. I do love my cute puns. And the skill that really caught my eye is 4, having a low chance to gain hearts when killing an enemy. That sounds fantastic. I proceed to continue exploring the different mods, and I decided to upgrade the old furnaces with slime and golden machineries, which is meant to be a weaker version of the nuclear machinery. Okay, so how fast is it? Wait. It gave me 5 steel as well. Oh, and whatever this is, stat counter. Show up, base damage, and weapon damage. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Wait, no shot. It gives me 5 steel as well. That's not. I feel like there's like some duplication bug going on. As low as my brain is, I realized something. No way everything gives 5 items at the same time. And this is my hypothesis, okay? Anything vanilla is working as intended, hence how the furnaces were always producing 1 ingot before the machinery upgrade. And it's also how the factory is also producing 1 item in each instance. But because I upgraded the furnace with a mod, it changed the property of the furnace from a vanilla structure into a modded structure. So now it also produces 5 items at once. Ever realize that? Wait, so what if I upgrade the factory? However, I used my brain too late because I already upgraded all the other structures and now I'm out of slime. Suddenly my PC started slowing down, and while wondering what happened, this. Oh, that's why my PC is laggy. Wait, these furnaces are kinda monka-esque, no? I don't think I can put them on infinite. If I just leave them for like 5 minutes like this, my PC is going to explode. Like, cause all of these ingots were only like a span of a minute. I literally can't automate the game or else it just breaks. Being slimeless, of course I went to farm some slimes. While working towards that, I captured a bunch of torch bugs on the side, made a few healing potions, and got 4. The skill. I felt the need to specify that if anyone is listening on the side. Then I went to craft some steel and just look at this beautiful sight. I don't think I can ever go back to normal Forager anymore. This modded Forager broke me. I then made a space workshop from the factory. However, most of the stuff requires cosmic steel 4 tier items, which I severely lack right now, but baby steps. Finally, I got enough slime. But I also realized that the upgrades removed the modded craftable items. I wouldn't say this is like balance kind of thing since it was never intended to work this way, but in a way it made it less broken, which I don't know how to feel about that. Then I made the biggest mistake of my life. I crafted droids. And no, it's not because I crafted too many droids, but this. I got betrayed by the mods. I thought the increments were all gone, but turns out the droid ones still exist. Yes, I crafted way too little droids, so now I can't make a droid army anymore. Sad. But I mean, surely, right? 25 is enough for the whole game, right? A little bit sad, but life goes on. I then made a meat factory. It pops out meat and leather automatically. Pretty good as a passive structure. Then the archaeology drill, so now I don't need to fish for 2 hours straight for 1 rare fish anymore. Then also this archaeology workshop. You're telling me I can craft star fragments for free, basically? It's just gold and topaz? And next thing you're gonna tell me is that it's gonna pop like 5 star fragments every time. So dumb. With an abundance of star fragments, I quickly made the void portal and went for a quick void dive. Nothing special, I played 2 stages, got enough void roses and stones, and left. With the quintuple item technology that I pulled out of my ass, I upgraded to the robotic shovel and void pickaxe. And yes, I do get 5 equipments every time as well. I must say, this quintuple item thing actually makes life so much easier. Well, me, of course. But now I don't have to wait for those damn animals to poop anymore, cause I also get 5 landfills every time, which means I finally got to craft a greenhouse and automatic farm. They function quite similar, The automatic farm has an edge since it also produces flowers, but it requires poop to make, so it's actually kinda hard to use for me. With the interest of making farm completely gone, I want to start working on the late game stuff, which means I require nuclear power, thus it was another void dive. I got to level 19 but got overwhelmed, mostly by the ice boss. The freezing effect is quite annoying, but I did get a bunch of boss loot boxes and it got me quite a lot of resources, which I appreciate. However, aside from void steel, I still require legendary gems from bosses, and I made a mistake, thinking that the Toxic Guardian provides legendary gems. I crafted a bunch of them, but they dropped me nothing, so that's a waste of uranium. Just kidding. Normally, with the loot bag mod, you won't get enough uranium to craft a boss sigil, but since I get 5 for 1 sigil, it actually is a net positive in uranium. That means I literally never need to get back to the void ever again, and that's a plus in my eyes. So instead, I crafted a bunch of Skeleton King sigils, since that's the only thing I can craft aside from the Toxic Guardian, and got a few legendary gems. It's not much, but it's honest work. With the influx of resources, I quickly got the nuclear upgrades for the important tools and accessories, and finally dipped my toes into the space age. First thing I need to do is to quickly make a space shuttle, which I was forcefully given 5 of, and with the space shuttles, I can make these control modules. So you craft Mars ores, and then using that you make the bars. Okay. Wait, let me just destroy this one real quick. Wait, no way. It dropped the resources. It dropped the crafting resources. Wait, no way. Actually, wait. No, wait, this is so fucking broken. Now, why was I so surprised? Here's the thing. At first, I thought these are classified as furnitures, where they would just drop the complete items. But since they have a crafting menu or functionality, not sure why, they are classified as a structure, which means they drop the crafting components instead. And since I have the quintuple bug, this is Jover. Like, I thought it was broken before, but this is on a whole new level, okay? As I'm contemplating if I should abuse this or not, I went to buy out all the lands and got myself this horrifying nightmare. It says to use it at night in horrifying spaces, so I tried it in both the skull area and hell area, but nothing really happened. I thought maybe a custom enemy would spawn or something, but it was a letdown. To cheer myself up, I was like, hey, why not open some loot bags? And I swear this loot bag L, okay, is nothing but W's, because it literally doubles all my coins per use, getting me to 50 million in a matter of seconds. While there are a lot of late game modded structures, tools are not lagging behind at all. I present you the Quantum Sword, which requires 5 Singularity Orbs and 25 Atomic Bombs. But I want it so bad, because it says it spawns Atomic Bombs on use. I don't know about you, but that sounds OP as hell. However, Nuclear Machinery requires Cosmic Steel, and Cosmic Steel requires legendary gems. So I made a few more Skeleton Kings again and spawned them. I thought I couldn't die at this point, so I wasn't really paying attention to my health, but I died, which is fine, but the game also crashed. I reopened the game and immediately died once again. Is this the end? Like, did I cook too much? Oh no, what is happening? Good thing is, on my last attempt, I focused up, I immediately rode away, gulped down a bunch of fish, and started hacking these skeletons. And once I get the groove going, from all the life steal effects, I was able to slowly send the Skeleton Kings back to the afterlife. But I paid my price for my hubris, cause I'm not sure if it's the skeleton minions or the boner rank that the Skeleton King froze. A bunch of my structures got destroyed, my kingdom of brokenness regressed. So I took a bit of time rebuilding and took this as an opportunity to rearrange my base a bit. Pretty sure it didn't change much, but at the time, that was the only excuse I can use to keep me from being sad. Then I also made this teleportation wand, which only requires a measly 5 electronics, 20 steel, and 3 emeralds. This is when I realized something. This modern version of the game was never meant to be balanced, so it clicked. I made up my mind. I will be abusing the quintuple duplication bug on the space structures. But before I can do that, the Quantum Sword. Yeah, but because of the bug, I got locked into this animation loop for a solid minute. Someone, please make this stop. It's been going on for a minute now. Finally, we can test it out. Wait, it's not proccing. What the fuck? Did I get scammed? Again, I didn't know what I was expecting. I thought it would trigger an atomic bomb every swing, but in hindsight, that would be way too OP. No, It's not even a thought of it's gonna be OP or not. The game will definitely crash if that happens. Afterwards, I started my duping journey. First, it's the programming table, which uses vanilla late game items. It is like a loot box thing, but for orbs. But why do we need that when we can just duplicate everything? So I duplicated the coin statue, which uses Mars Seal. It passively generates coins, but coins really ain't that useful, especially at this stage of the game. And with all the Mars Steel, I then got the Saturn version of the module, which grants me Saturn ore and steel. And with the Saturn Steel, I got myself telescopes, which passively spawn me space ores, or I can spend my hit points to spawn them quicker as well. With that, I also quickly got to the Neptune module and duplicated that as well. I know this may seem a bit repetitive and boring, but for some reason, neurons just keep firing in my brain. Maybe humanity are meant to do monotonous work for our whole lifespan. While waiting for Neptune bars to be crafted, I got the Frozen Drill, and sadly the next drill upgrade requires me to mine 500 resources with the Frozen Drill to be unlocked. And funny thing is, whenever I get remotely close to anything, the resources are just zapped out of existence by my drones. So, too bad, we will never see what happens with the drills. And finally, after 8+ hours of the game, I finally got to the crux of what I wanted to do. And this is also how the whole video idea started, okay? You see, as I was browsing on what to play because I was bored, I looked up Forager mods, and I saw the space mod, and one single structure really caught my eye. And I thought, hey, might as well make a video out of it. And as I thought more about it, one single mod doesn't have enough content for a whole video, so this amalgamation of mods is the final result. If you enjoyed this video, right, remember to like and sub, but also, more importantly, okay, you gotta thank the space mod right here. They are the GOAT. And without further ado, I present you the cloning machine. So what does it do? When I place down a clone, it will produce that item automatically. Forever. From bricks to royal steel to even cosmic steel. Everything. Underwhelmed? Well, honestly, I was too. I thought it would work as a literal NPC walking around mining stuff, but behold!
Much later.
Look at this small little army of clones. They're so cute! And just look how they spawn items all at once. It's so satisfying. I'm still not satisfied. Heh. I knew you will say that, viewer number 2. Do you remember in the intro what I said? Behold! My clone army! Have I ever said that yet in this video? No, I didn't. Impossible! I actually did some audio splicing. I put a little prank on you, Batsy. You see, this isn't even my final form. Behold! My clone army! Yes, I did. I did fill the whole screen with these clones. And I'm just so happy that the game didn't crash on me. It didn't even freeze. I'm so happy. Like, I'm telling you, there are some points in this game I thought it was all over, man. No, Star, don't crash. Don't come down. You're gonna fucking lag the whole... Oh no. Every time I place a clone, it's like I'm gambling if the game will crash or not. I didn't know that building could be this risky, man. I had fun. I really had fun making this. Anyways, this has been Modded Forager. Thank you for watching. I had fun making it. I had fun playing it. Hopefully you also had fun watching it. And if you had fun watching it, please consider watching this video as well. Thanks for watching. Surprisingly, my throat isn't dead this time. Nice.